Derrick Rapiters together with Skinny Banton, Cornell Walkers and his guys there.
Yes.
Originally, that bring the booya alive in Dominic. That's the foundation of booya music. They are the inventors, in other words.
Yes.
So, meaning of bouyon music, well, bouyon is a recipe here in Dominica. The bouyon is the sauce.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You put the sizzle, you put the green seasoning. You understand? You're making a bouyon.
Yes.
You understand? So, when we say bouyon music, that means a combination of rap, reggae, all kind of music mixed up together. Let's make a bouyon. You understand?
Recipe, yes.
So that is our thing here in Dominica. So when you hear people come and say about bouyon is soca, bouyon not soca, bouyon is bouyon, soca is soca, rap is rap, reggae is reggae.
Okay, good.
You understand?
Yes.
So what are going on is that now, WCK Band are the inventors of bouyon music. Derrick Rapiters, King, and the rest of them.
Okay, good.
In my generation, I would like to see.
Yes.
Well, the people them rate me as the man that bring out the nasty business. Remember, the people are the judges, and they say, well, I wake up bouyon in Dominica. Well, they say, I bring back bouyon alive.
It was a revival.
I cannot write a revival. I cannot go against what the people say.
But you have to
because
restore
I myself,
the truth. Exactly.
I respect what they say because they are speaking the truth. So, what I have to say about that, respect to my people here in Dominica and the rest of the Caribbean countries, St. Martin, which I love so much, and Guadeloupe, St. Lucia, Martinique, St. Vincent,
all the surrounding.
Names too numerous to mention.
Yes.
And the United States of America, and all my supporters and them. So I would like to say thank you all for always talking about I wake up bouyon and so on. Well, it's true.
You did.
Tell all you the truth, what had happened there. Cool Rich Bell is the man that was really behind me. I was incarcerated in prison when I came out. While I was in prison, I was listening to Big Ben.
Okay.
Big up to Big Ben one time, one of the best DJs here right now.
Okay, good.
Based in Canada, but he's in Dominica right now for the carnival. So while I was in prison, I was listening to Big Ben playing all them bouyon artists, singing and so on, you know?
Yeah.
So while I there, I checking bad boy too, but people didn't know about me much. Big up to Clermont too one time. But before I went to prison, Clermont's bar.
Okay.
Clermont's bar was located in Roseau there.
Okay.
In Cock Street, Lower Cock Street. And I used to be doing like a freestyle in there, but nobody never really knew I was a deadly man in the bouyon. Because those times there was troublesome in and out in prison. Breaking prison bulls. They used to pack me different places in the prison for these kind of things. I was making too much noise in the prison.
Wow.
With an old toothbrush and bowls, I used to beat drum and sing. I released the Coconana in prison, the gripping in prison.
For real?
Man like Cash Money from Buffett State know about that, and other inmates that was there at the time.
Wow.
You know, they used to say, Sukie, tonight we want to hear you sing. And buzz the gripping and the Coconana, and people used to come all by the prison fence and listen to me sing.
Wow.
Yeah, I tell you.
That's
so,
impressive.
Cool Rich Bell now had like his music when he come out with this song, the pussy tonight. I check it, that is my kind of a thing. Because I check it, look at a bad song there, gripping. And look at what I hear in Mr. singing. And again, he's a bell, and I related to them bells. And I say, when I come out, I link up with him. Finally, I met the guy on Bayfront, and we was talking, and he told me to come and check him in Pottersville there.
Okay. In
his studio.
Okay.
So anyway, he has been telling me many times, boy, you don't come and check me, boy. But most studying, taking drugs at the time. You don't understand? So I just go studio. I say, let me go studio. So R.I.P. to Jolly Bun, one of my main boys again behind the scene.
Yes.
I met he and Jolly there at the time.
A legend.
And one time I take off on the mic.
Wow.
I dropped the gripping.
And that became...
And when I dropped the gripping, that was it.
That was it.
That just wake up the whole scene together with what Rich had there already. Yeah, big up to Rich 100%. Yeah, he's one of the baddest producers here in Dominica.
Exactly. Yeah.
And all the rest of the bouyon artists and them. Big up all yourself. I love you all. I have no hate, nothing for you all.
Wow.
So I have to say, big up Rich for doing a good job with me.
Yes.
Because at the time now I was really wild, I telling you. And when I bust that gripping there, that was
the highlight.
That was hype up this scene. As you can see how they send for me. Because imagine when I drop the gripping, little time I end up in prison. You know.
Oh, you end up in
I
prison?
end up in prison, and while I'm in prison,
Again?
Rich send them officers message and tell them to tell me he want to speak with me, and he send his number. And when I spoke with him, he tell me, boy Sukie, that's it, you know, the gripping boss, you know.
Wow.
Man tell me the gripping boss, and the man tell me.
So you find out that the thing
Prison
took off
off.
in prison?
Yeah, man. Prison
Wow.
officers come and show me a video, and when I watch the video, I see that mashing up St. Martin, mashing up St. Lucia.
Wow.
Next
Smashing up
thing,
St. Martin?
Mashing up St. Martin, mashing up St. Lucia.
Wow.
Until the gripping take road march in St. Lucia. Why is I in prison?
Wow.
People was even dressing up with that scarf tie up like me and all kind of thing.
Yeah, you set a trend, huh?
Yeah, man. And my brother, when I came out from prison, before I even came out, which tell me, boy, Sukie, tour time. When I came out from prison, that was it. I started to go on tour. Yeah.
You traveled the whole world.
I started to travel, singing and checking my vibes, you know. And, yeah.
But that's a good story,
And,
huh?
Yeah, man,
That's
yeah,
really a
man.
good story, huh?
And I motivate a lot of other young artists that wanted to maybe release their talent at the time, but maybe they, you understand, as a good motivation behind the scene too. You know, especially for a lot of fellas around the place that I was coming up to, and they check it. If Sukie can do it, when they were checking, boy, man like Sukie, that's so trouble some boy. And look, Sukie just come with one, just boss it and thing. And boy, if Sukie Burn can do it, boy, we can do it too, boy.
Yes.
But let's try a thing, boy. So instead of they getting themselves in trouble and going prison, you understand? They just decide, boy, let's sing music now, boy. So it's really a good motivation for them. So Rich tell me, boys, you know what, boy Sukie? A lot of fellas, these guys have been coming to me, and let me take them, boy, and see what they have. And so Rich help out a lot of guys that's coming up at the time there too, and make them come in the studio. And if he has all for himself, he would never, he just tell them, he would just say, well, no, and you know, he show them love and he tell them, yeah, man, come and record. And yeah, so I just want to tell everybody, yeah,
Anything
thanks
is
for
possible.
supporting me.
And anything is possible.
Anything is possible, no matter where you come from. See how I was taking drugs and things. And I just decide to leave the drugs and just decide to just check my vibes, Irie.
Wow.
And all the time I was singing there, who don't know, but all the time I was hard on my drugs. And I was still doing it. Yeah.
And you're still successful.
And you know what I mean? And sometimes people don't even know drugs just behind the inspiration too, because most of them big artists, Michael Jackson, all them, man, Whitney Houston, was taking cocaine and all. I don't tell them people to go and take drugs to go and sing music. But don't bring down one another and who that one taking drugs and things. But the most successful artist in the world was taking drugs.
Yeah.
So don't go
everybody is human.
Don't go and team up and join with other people and say that one was taking cocaine.
Don't judge.
Don't judge people.
Exactly.
Because nobody don't know what people could be going through and what that bring them where they are today.
Exactly.
You understand?
I understand.
So let's believe in God, praise the Most High always, as I always say in Jesus' name.
Okay, good.
Stay out of violence for the carnival there. Violence free. And let's have fun. All not call you, I going, all you know already. Big up my SM crew. One time, all you know already. I love you all.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
St. Lucia, Guadeloupe.
Okay.
And everywhere around the Caribbean and the whole entire world.
Okay, Sukie.
And not forgetting my beloved country. I love Dominica so much. Land of nature, 365 rivers.
Bow.
Of course, big up to my Prime Minister,
Bow.
Honorable Roosevelt Skerrit, Mrs. Melissa Skerrit,
Bow.
the whole government team, yeah.
Okay,
And the
good.
Workers' Party and all other parties and everybody. All you know already. No hate, no grudge. Just love one another and check all your vibes, Irie.
Bow.
Boom, boom.
Bye, have a great time.